It, Liz Brown and the Greenbelt is a resource for all of the information we as a community need in order to be environmentally responsible. You know, she's taught us, she taught me a lot, she's taught the community a lot about what we need to do. And I used to think she was really fussy. She is fussy, but she's right.
Yeah.
She's right. And, you know, this is a fight that we can't give up on. You know, there's so many things. But the animal corridor is very interesting because, you know, we want this dating service to expand from one park to the other, one area to another. And so you have to have a good way to mix the gene pool.
Right.
So these animals can go back and forth. So that's something that she is adamant about and will push and keep us on target.
Well, interestingly, see, the Irvine Company was supposed to build a piece of the corridor, and they did. They built it through Spectrum 5, and it connects to Laguna Coast Wilderness Park. And it used to work a whole lot better when there weren't all those developments that the Irvine Company is putting in. Nonetheless, they put in this corridor, which ended in the Dark Scary Tunnel. And yeah, the animals used to cross because you would go through and you'd go around the bend. This is the scary part, is the fact that from the one end, you cannot see the opening at the other end because there's a slight bend. Scary. But the coyotes would get through because you could see in the sand at the bottom, you could see footprints. So obviously they were getting in, probably getting across.
Yeah.
But they don't now. And so one of the challenges of putting together this a functioning corridor that goes from here to the Santa Ana Mountains is the Dark Scary Tunnel undercrossing. We soon will see the opening of the last segment. Deer went to Aliso Canyon. There were like 100 or so deer in Aliso Canyon during the fire because it didn't burn. And there were some refuges here or there. But there was no in-migration of a lot of species after the fire. The deer couldn't come back in because we were isolated. We hadn't realized that we were isolated from the rest of Orange County open space. We are separated from the rest of Orange County open space by the I-5 and the I-405.
Oh.
The animals cannot cross it. The high flyers, you know, the big raptors, the hawks and whatever, they don't care. They move. But some things don't. The deer didn't move. There are no more cougars in this side of the 405. Away and said, we were done, but then we realized we needed to be connected too. And so there's always something, and no, you can't walk away.
Should I